Hi, my name is Katie Lee, and I am the owner-founder of Katie's Pizza and Pasta. I don't know how far back we want to go, but I was inspired by my time working in restaurants since I was about 14 years old. I lived in Italy with my mother. She's a fine artist, and she was teaching painting in Florence, Italy. So I got to live there, and that's what really inspired this concept and drew out my passion for it. And then I had a lot of experience working in all positions of restaurants. So in 2008, opened a tiny little pizzeria, and it was the first artisan pizza place in St. Louis. The most popular product at Dierbergs is probably the burrata margherita. You know, normally a margherita pizza just has regular mozzarella, some tomato sauce, but we use a San Marzano style tomato, and then burrata cheese, which is like the Ferrari of mozzarella. The new sauces, I think, are number 2. So we have a marinara and an arrabbiata and a lemon cream, but probably the arrabbiata, it's a spicy tomato sauce, but it's probably the best jarred sauce I've ever had. In fact, we did a side-by-side at the restaurant, and I'm not joking, with the fresh that we make and the jarred, just to see how the jarring process affected it. Blind taste test, and everyone liked the jarred better. So it's really good. I think the way that the jarring preserves our sauce is it brings out a lot of flavor, and it blows me away. It's only in Dierbergs right now, but it's chasing the burrata margherita pretty quickly. I think that St. Louis is a very supportive community, that they love to follow along on a journey. They love to be involved, and no matter what, you've always got them. It's like a really good family. I am very grateful for Dierbergs. When I decided to go into the frozen pizza business during COVID to save the restaurants and save all of the jobs, Greg Dierberg was the one that really supported, encouraged me to take my pizzas into grocery, into retail. And I was very nervous about it and unsure and didn't have any experience doing that. And he helped kind of put a team together and didn't ask for anything except that we got to be in his wonderful grocery stores. But because of all of the things he taught me, all of that support and encouragement, we are where we are today, in almost 1,000 doors across the country and growing. So luckily I have a really cool family. They're all artists or entrepreneurs, so they influence me a lot. Obviously my mother and father, my mother's a painter, artist, so very creative. My father was a picker, an architectural salvage guy, and was always living life to his own beat and working really hard and kind of like a hustler. And so that was cool to see what you can accomplish on your own. And then I have an aunt, Zoe, who was a very famous restaurateur in St. Louis. So I got to grow up watching what she achieved, opening and building restaurants. And then my other father figure, Rolando Colon, a Cuban dishwasher that I met when I was very young, that followed me my whole career, worked with me, and helped me open up Katie's Pizza and Pasta. And he was just an incredible spirit and showed how you can be happy with very little and grateful for what you have. And so those 4 people, I think, were very important to me. The Katie's team is made up by my dear friends. I've got my family. My brother Johnny works alongside me as my partner. Jake, my chef, has been with me for 10 years. He's a best friend. My mother does the books and keeps everyone in line, and also all of the beautiful artwork in our restaurant. But we have about 300 people on our team right now, and we're all just a very big family, and it's a fun place. We feel very lucky. Just a drive to always be better and innovate, to reach more people. Obviously my daughter and my family. I think I'm just a very driven person. I want to achieve great things, impact as many people as I can. You can do that with restaurants because we serve probably across our 3 locations right now, probably 1,000 people a day. So it's millions of people that we get to impact and touch with our food and our hospitality. But the frozen pizza thing and the sauce and the retail side is really exciting because we are seeing now a national reach and hopefully a global reach. And so I had no idea that, frozen pizza could take you so far. The 3 restaurants keep you very engaged because, like I said, you're serving so many people a day. And through hospitality, you want to connect with people on a more deeper level rather than just how is your food. So you get to connect and learn about a lot of people. The company does a lot with charitable donations. So once a month, we donate 100% of our proceeds to 3 local charities. So we get to impact the community and meet lots of people and causes through that. So there's a lot of connection points in restaurants, which is cool. So what is going on with Katie's, specifically with Dierbergs, is we are launching a new line of Italian fine foods. So we have our pizzas, we have our pasta bakes. Soon you will be seeing on the shelves our sauces, our dried pasta, our olive oil from Liguria, and our balsamic from Modena, Italy, that we specially picked that are some of the best in the world, and salad dressings with new branding, new packaging. So that is very exciting. That launches in about 2 weeks, but by the time you see this, go look down the aisle, it'll probably be there. A couple other things I can't quite mention yet, but it's all gonna be big.